Anyways, did you get any of those kills? No, you didn't. Balls. Well, anyways, I want to see this. Aloth is a closeted kink master. I would believe it. I would believe it. Anyways. Hold on. Oh, can Z? Yes. Kill 5 enemies with steadfast with critical hits to unlock the next level. Oh. Oh. Hopefully we can crit easily enough. How good is that sword? Ooh. Okay, yeah, 2 questions. Hitter doesn't have a weapon, or is the shield the weapon? The shield is the weapon currently, because I'm trying to get him to kill up to 10 creatures with it. And so that way we can finally get the final final level in it. God, what is it called? Yeah, this is the final level, I think. He's got to get 10 kills with it. So whenever we face Small Fry, I'm actually going to end up having him jump in and do his thing and see if he can kill him. If not, then I'll probably send somebody else in to help out. Ooh, what are you? Oh. I don't care about. And now I need to work on Z. Hopefully he can get in some crits. Hopefully. Okay, what are you? Oh. Man. Okay, they in here? Steadfast are pretty good. Weapon bonuses. Bonus makes it automatically use the most efficient damage type. Steadfast? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, well, anyways. Well, the blade I got. Oh. Ah. So try and stick with it is what you're saying. Will do. Do, 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 do. More or less, unless there is something better or you simply prefer using something else. No, I'll use what I can. I'll use what sounds better. I think... Okay, so we need to go up there. Oh, boom. Interesting. Anyways. Now, for a big question. Did I miss my opportunity to... No, never mind. Do not tell. Never mind. I will not finish that. I will not finish that question. There we go. Darn it. Next part of this quest is Forgotten Army. Okay, the Rising Tide. It seems as though the leader of the Abbey indicated good. Okay, he also spoke of an expected visitor, a Tidebringer, who would take his place. From the Undried Soul, I was able to absorb knowledge of the path to the Abbey. I must travel there if I am to stop this threat. Forgotten Army. Okay. Well, killed herself before she could provide. I learned from her soul that she came from the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. And the abbot there knows of the army and is able to call it off from a place he called a reliquary. If I can reach the room, I may be able to stop an invasion before it begins. Okay. I think we can just go. Yeah, let's just go and go. Boom. God, hurry up. Hopefully I can pull these off. That would be great. A dwarf cloth and but a few straps of fur puffs up his bearded chest with every drag from his pipe. Come a long way to come to get some air, have you? Oh, what are you doing here? Enjoying the fine weather just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. He smiles, letting a cloud of smoke and frost breath escape through his teeth. My mistress had business with the Andrites. We'll be off as soon as she's done at the Abbey. Meantime, I was told to stay put. They don't want any outsiders meandering about. They already put some kind of hex on me. Says I won't even remember any of this, but the copper's worth it. She says I'll wake up at home with a full coin purse, opposite of my mornings. So that had a certain appeal. Tell me about the mistress. Which one? He lets out a cackle and slaps his chest. Reddening print blooms on his skin. I wish she were the fun kind. She's a gift bearer. Paid me well to guard her on the journey, though. I'm looking to get inside. How are you now? He pulls the pipe away from his clenched teeth and points its long stem to the path ahead. As far as I know, straight this way. The middle path on the right, with the ruined arch. If they let you in, of course. Andrites are none too friendly, but to their own. My mistress went through the archway, spoke to some guards there, then headed on. They got eyes on the other paths, cast me dirty looks from afar when they passed this way, as if I'd stand here in plain view if I had some grand design of sneaking into their blazing church. And what's an abbey got that's worth hiding anyway? Monks? Do you know of another way into the abbey? No, but it's an abbey, not a fortress. You can bet it's got holes like any fat old monster. Supply any passages, escape routes. I'd be lying if I said I never explored one uninvited when I was too young to know better. Helped myself to its relics. Let's just say if a certain war goddess has her way, I'll be living my next life as a drungle bug. Ugh. Why are you helping me? You got a look about you. Look like you need it. And maybe there's something I don't like about this place, like it's hiding something. My younger days, it'd be me going in there. Oh, well, farewell. Doubt we'll meet again. Any luck, my mistress will return soon. I hope you find what you're looking for. Well, thank you, sir.
Keeping quiet.
Even our visitor is to be turned away, he said.
What interest would our quarters hold?
Our quarters aren't the worry. It's our brothers and sisters below.
Hold, who's there? I was just looking for the way out. Kyoto is waiting for me. I'm the Tidebringer. The guard eyes narrow. How can I be sure? We are in the final days of the Mequin's Tide, a time of transition for our church. My presence is no accident. The guard relaxed and appears relieved. Forgive my caution. We were told to expect you. The high abbots wait you inside. Oh, what are you? Oh, Moonstone. Oh, Eder leveled up. Man, here we go, guys. Level 15. Boom. Do-do-do. 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 Oh, hello, Fearless. Oh, triggered immunity. 2 per encounter. User, immune to slash damage. Okay, sundering blow. 2 per encounter, melee only. Target -8 damage reduction for 8 seconds. User primary attack. Plus 20% melee damage. Then there's take the hit. Oh. No. Broken. Oh, geez. The fighter refuses to be vanquished after being knocked out. The fighter stands back up with a portion of his or her endurance shield and temporary bonuses to all defenses and damage reduction. Sure. We'll take that.
You look pale, sister. Find someone to take your place. I'll stand watch.
I'd hoped I was over this illness,
I can do
but clearly
that.
not. I shall
That's
take your
settled.
advice.
This is great. We were able to just bluff our way in. A mural is rendering on the face of the rock wall. 4 panels seem to be arranged as a story of some kind. Inspect the mural. First panel, Anthu, the end. Second panel, oh god. And I'm writing this down if you guys are curious of what I'm doing, because this may be important. The Mon, the Blood, a third Disamon. It's Disamon. Oh god, what am I doing? That is rude. The Ebb. And then inspect the next panel. The fourth panel is Dianthu. The beginning. Because it's... All right, guys. Just be wary. This is going to be on the test. This is going to be on the test. So remember. The store is shielded shut.
So they let you through? You must be our visitor. The High Abbot awaits you inside. Straight back.
Yes. I will...
That's settled.
Yep, yes, there's definitely going to be a test later on. So be wary. I'm not going to open up any damn doors until we get through all this.
Kauto knew Saman was upon us.
The Tidebringer. It's been so long.
My soul is ready, brother. I should not have peered over the edge. I could see no bottom.
Ha! Perhaps if you pray, the lady will allow you to forget.
You stand at the precipice of a fissure that time has torn into the mountain upon which the abbey stands. Whistling winds call out from the depths of the crevice, mournful wails hinting at the great descent from the edge into the dark and lonely spaces below. Encased in centuries of rime, a gargantuan skeletal hand hangs awkwardly above the gap. Its fingers are splayed in a pained pose, eyes preserving the circumstances of the victim's death long after the flesh rotted away. Okay. With only the ominous moaning of the crevice to disturb your thinking, you consider your options. I'm gonna leave for a second so I can save and hard save. Make the save called the fissure. The fissure. Inspect the area. Considering the span of the gap and the position of the skeletal hand, you believe a well-placed grappling hook would allow you to reach the other side. Though positioning the hook may be tricky, the winds are not so strong that they would endanger attempts to cross. With only the ominous moaning of the crevice to disturb your thinking, you consider your options. Cast your grappling hook. The middle finger is a large target, but it sits in the midst of a buffeting winds that threaten below the rope and grapple off course. Whoever casts the grappling hook will need nimble fingers to ensure a good throw. Okay, nimble fingers, guys. Who? Put in your votes. When it says nimble fingers, what exactly is it asking for? Is it asking for dexterity? Or is it asking for perception? It did this to me once before, and I can't remember what it asked for. Because if it's asking for the most dexterous person, that would probably be Sagani. Can't remember? All right, then we're going with Sagani. We made a save, so boom. Yes, dexterity, okay. Sagani dangles the rope cautiously, waiting to release the rope during a lull in the gusting winds. During a quiet moment, Zircon swings the grappling back and begins to rock the weight forward for a toss. Just before the release, a blast of air erupts from the crevice. Zircon flinches, sending the grappling off course. It slams into the great skeletal ulna with a cracking sound that you can barely hear over the wind's howl. Zircon quickly pulls the rope back up from the depths to recover the grapple. Pelagina. Pelagina dangles the grapple cautiously, waiting to release the rope during a lull. Oh, well, okay, so not her either. Let's go. Eder. Okay. Durance. Aloth? Z? What do I need? This is a bit sad. I'm glad I didn't lose my grappling hook, that's for sure. Huh. God, her perception is nuts. Who has the highest, maybe it's accuracy? So, what if
Ready,
I
Watcher.
have you turn this off? Damn. Never mind.
Ready, Watcher.
So that's not it. Nimble hands. Oh, is it asking for athletics? Who has the highest athletics? That would be... Oh. Sagani and Eder. I would probably end up choosing Sagani. With that being the case... Okay, what's all giving +2 Paladin, +1 Soldier? Ooh, maybe I... Oh no! The one thing that gives athletics... Oh, then, maybe give this to you for the time being? Boom. Oh, balls, come on. Okay, so apparently that wasn't it. That's 12 athletics. I might as well keep that on you. Boom. Oh, that doesn't help anybody. Okay. He has 10 survival. Maybe I need survival? Oh, I can make these now? Nice. Chat, I need help quickly. I will look this up if I have to. Because this is probably going to be the way I go in. Okay, so we got Halls of the Silence, Hall of the Presence. Oh no, it's all. Oh, that's Silence. Interesting. I'm on the Forgotten Army. I am at the Abbey of the Moon. Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Wait a minute. Isn't that where, Yes. That's where, Minna needs to be. Aww. Damn, my dexterity's 18? No. Wait, what? Oh, wait, do I need a dexterity of 18? Is that what it's asking for? Let's find out. Do, 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 do. Oh, I better quick save here, though. Maybe that's what it's asking me. Found it! It was actually just straight up telling me right there, dexterity 18. All right, swing across the chasm. You take a firm hold on the rope and swing across the crevice. Despite how winds and unsettling creaking from the enormous ice-encrusted finger, you safely reach the other side. You stand at the edge of the crevice you traversed with the help of a grappling hook and a conventionally located giant skeletal hand. Okay, can't do anything with that apparently. All right. Okay, boom. The abbot is also mentioned some of the rising tide. Outside the abbey, there is a mural that depicts phases of the tide as they wash over an ocean's shore. The mural is a quadruped pitch and each section is labeled. There is Anthu, the end. Oh, it actually just tells us right here, but I have it on the page. I have it on my marker board anyways.
Slowly now.
Hovering over a skeleton half trapped in ice, a faint trace of essence lingers in the cold air of the cavern. Reach out to the essence. You let your soul envelop the essence. Memories spread in a thin mist under you, dim and torn, their scattered fragments floating like motes of dust in the twilight. You're walking into the oblong chamber. The stones of its underground walls glisten. Still wet from the floodwaters. A hand clasps on your shoulder. You hear her whisper, "Arthurek, I don't want to look." The memory vanishes, and now all you see is a slab of stone. You're staring at it, just inches away from the wall. Your fingers trace circles on it, digging into the moss that clings on its weathered surface. You're not sure how long you've been touching it. Perhaps you've always been. A scream jolts you. Its echoes thunder throughout the halls. Your ears hurt. A pain that digs deep, burrowing into your head like a twisted dagger. You run, although others run. You don't know them, you can't remember them, but somehow you take comfort in their presence. Yes, they will help you with the pain, the noise. You'll kill it. Ooh. Now the anger of the memory subsides, and now you're sitting down on steps carved on rock. Dozens of skeletons lie below, beneath frozen water. Their jaws hang open, silent. Yet, what's that? A low rumble, gargling, growing, deafening. You snap your head to the side in anguish and see it. The water rushing down the halls, pushing you in a torrent of white foam. You fall, your mouth opens to shout, but your screams are muffled as it fills with water.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, that doesn't sound all too good. And plus 1.8 movement speed while endurance above 75%. Plus 28 interrupt while endurance. Oh. Interesting.